When it comes to beauty, the choices we make go far beyond what we see in the mirror. Each product, from the moisturizer we smooth onto our skin to the shampoo we lather in our hair, carries with it a story, a journey that begins with raw ingredients and ends with the packaging we toss, recycle, or treasure. In a world increasingly aware of environmental challenges, the beauty industry has found itself at a crossroads, striving to balance innovation, efficacy, and responsibility. The rise of sustainable beauty is no longer a fleeting trend. It's a movement fueled by consumers who demand that their self-care routines reflect their care for the planet. Understanding sustainable beauty begins with a simple question: what does it mean for a beauty product to be sustainable? At its core, sustainability in beauty refers to products and practices that minimize harm to the environment, respect resources, and promote ethical treatment of people and animals throughout the supply chain. This holistic approach encompasses everything from ingredient sourcing and manufacturing processes to packaging choices and the impact products have once they're washed down the drain. To navigate the world of sustainable beauty, it's important to recognize the key pillars that form its foundation. First, there's ingredient transparency. Sustainable beauty brands often prioritize natural, organic, and plant-based ingredients, not just for their skin benefits, but for their minimal ecological footprint. These ingredients are typically grown without harmful pesticides, harvested responsibly, and processed in ways that conserve energy and water. But natural doesn't always equal sustainable. Some exotic botanicals, despite their allure, can contribute to overharvesting and threaten biodiversity. That's why traceability and transparency, knowing where and how ingredients are sourced, are crucial. Next comes ethical sourcing. Sustainable beauty brands work closely with farmers and communities, often supporting fair trade initiatives to ensure that those at the beginning of the supply chain are paid fairly and work in safe conditions. This commitment often extends to animal welfare. Many sustainable brands are cruelty-free, refraining from animal testing and seeking vegan formulations that sidestep animal-derived ingredients. Packaging, too, plays a significant role in sustainability. The beauty industry is notorious for its reliance on single-use plastics and elaborate packaging that ends up in landfills. Truly sustainable brands are rethinking this paradigm, opting for recyclable, biodegradable, or even refillable packaging. Some are turning to innovative materials such as glass, aluminum, or post-consumer recycled plastics. Others are introducing zero-waste concepts, inviting customers to return empty containers for reuse or offering solid products that need no packaging at all. The environmental impact of beauty products isn't limited to what we see on store shelves. Consider what happens when you rinse off a face mask or shampoo. Microbeads, synthetic chemicals, and certain preservatives can enter waterways, harming aquatic life and disrupting ecosystems. Sustainable beauty advocates for clean formulations, free from microplastics, parabens, sulfates, and other ingredients that pose risks to both human health and the environment. As you embark on your journey towards sustainable beauty, the first step is to become an informed consumer. Start by reading labels and researching brands. Look for certifications that signal a genuine commitment to sustainability. The USDA Organic, EcoCert, Cosmos, and Leaping Bunny logos are some of the most recognized, each with its own criteria for ingredient sourcing, production, and testing. Keep in mind, however, that certifications can be costly for small brands, so don't discount companies that are transparent about their practices, but may not have official seals yet. A crucial element of sustainable beauty is the concept of minimalism, choosing fewer, more versatile products that serve multiple purposes. This not only reduces waste, but also cuts down on clutter and expense. Consider multi-use balms, tinted moisturizers, or shampoo bars that double as body cleansers. By investing in quality over quantity, you not only streamline your routine, but also lessen your environmental footprint. Let's explore some of the most popular categories within sustainable beauty and what to look for in each. When it comes to skincare, natural and organic ingredients take center stage. Look for products that harness the power of botanicals like aloe vera, chamomile, green tea, and jojoba oil. These ingredients offer nourishment without the need for harsh synthetics. Sustainable skincare brands often package their products in glass or recyclable plastics and offer refill stations or mail-back programs for empties. Some standouts even use upcycled ingredients, such as fruit seeds or coffee grounds, giving new life to would-be waste. Makeup, too, has undergone a sustainable transformation. Clean beauty brands are swapping out conventional pigments and fillers for mineral-based colors and plant-derived oils and waxes. Many are eliminating talc, synthetic dyes, and silicones, focusing instead on transparency and safety. Refillable compacts, compostable palettes, and recyclable tubes are becoming more common, allowing users to enjoy their favorite shades without the guilt of excess waste. Hair care is another area ripe for sustainable innovation. Traditional shampoos and conditioners often contain sulfates, silicones, and artificial fragrances, which can be harsh on hair and harmful to the environment. Sustainable hair care brands offer gentle, biodegradable formulas, often in solid bar form to eliminate plastic bottles. Some use ingredients like coconut oil, argan oil, and bamboo extract, sourced from farms that uphold ethical and environmental standards. Look for brands that support regenerative agriculture, a method of farming that restores soil health, captures carbon dioxide, and boosts biodiversity. Fragrance is a subtle yet significant aspect of beauty. Conventional perfumes rely heavily on synthetic chemicals, some of which can be allergens or disrupt hormones. Sustainable fragrance brands are embracing natural essences, essential oils, and alcohol distilled from organic grains. They avoid phthalates and other harmful additives, opting for minimalist packaging or refillable bottles. Some even encourage blending your own signature scent, fostering creativity and reducing waste. Sun protection is non-negotiable for skin health, but not all sunscreens are created equal. Many conventional formulas contain oxybenzone and octinoxate, chemicals linked to coral bleaching and marine toxicity. Sustainable sunscreens favor mineral blockers like zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, which sit on the skin's surface and reflect UV rays. These ingredients are safe for both humans and aquatic environments, especially when non-nano in size. Look for brands that offer biodegradable tubes or stick formats and avoid aerosol sprays that can pollute the air. Sustainability in beauty is not just about what's in the bottle, it's also about the people behind the products. Many brands are founded by individuals passionate about environmental stewardship, social justice, and holistic wellness. They often partner with nonprofits, support conservation efforts, and invest in community development projects. By supporting these brands, you become part of a larger movement that values people and the planet over profit. But change doesn't have to happen overnight. Transitioning to sustainable beauty can feel overwhelming, especially with so many choices and conflicting information. Start small, replacing products as you finish them. Prioritize items you use daily, such as cleansers, moisturizers, and shampoo. Gradually incorporate sustainable alternatives, paying attention to how your skin and hair respond. You may find that simpler, cleaner formulas are not only better for the environment, but also more effective for your unique needs. One of the most empowering aspects of the sustainable beauty movement is its emphasis on education and community. Online forums, social media groups, and brand blogs offer a wealth of information, from ingredient breakdowns to DIY recipes and product reviews. Sharing your experiences and learning from others fosters a sense of connection and accountability. It reminds us that our individual actions, when multiplied, can drive meaningful change. As you deepen your commitment to sustainable beauty, consider the broader lifestyle shifts that can amplify your impact. Reducing water usage during your routine, supporting local and indie brands, and advocating for policy changes in packaging and ingredient safety all contribute to a healthier planet. Even small acts, like reusing containers for travel or crafts, add up over time. The future of beauty is bright, shaped by innovation, collaboration, and a collective desire for better choices. Advances in biotechnology are leading to lab-grown ingredients that replicate the benefits of rare botanicals without depleting natural resources. Waterless formulations reduce both shipping weight and the need for preservatives. Digital platforms are making it easier to access transparent supply chain data, empowering consumers to make informed decisions. Yet, as with any movement, there are challenges. Greenwashing, the practice of making misleading claims about a product's environmental benefits, is a persistent issue. It's important to approach marketing promises with a critical eye and seek out brands that back up their claims with evidence and third-party verification. Don't hesitate to reach out to companies with questions or concerns. Those committed to sustainability will welcome your curiosity and feedback. At its heart, sustainable beauty is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about making choices, big and small, that reflect your values and respect the interconnectedness of all living things. It's about treating yourself with kindness, knowing that self-care and planet care can go hand in hand. Every swap, every conversation, every mindful purchase is a step toward a more just and resilient world. As you stand before the mirror, consider the power you hold, not just to shape your appearance, but to shape the world around you. The journey towards sustainable beauty is as individual as it is collective, a tapestry woven from countless decisions and aspirations. By choosing products that honor the earth, uplift communities, and celebrate authenticity, you become part of a new narrative, one in which beauty is truly more than skin deep. In the end, the ultimate guide to sustainable beauty is not a checklist or a set of rigid rules, but an invitation. It's an opportunity to align your daily rituals with your deepest values, to savor the simple pleasures of self-care, and to join a global community striving for a more beautiful future, inside and out,